Hey guys, welcome back to the Helen Bellin Show in real life. I am here coming to you talking about my minimalist packing experience when I went to Europe last week. So I'm going to show you a video that I made outside of the shuttle area. I'm sorry it's not in landscape. I was kind of doing it on the fly, but I wanted to show you kind of my basic setup for how I packed for Europe as a minimalist. This was a really interesting experience, so just keep watching. I'll be right back. This is the third time of me going to Europe, but this is the first time of me going to Europe with a minimalist mindset. So I'm here to show you how I packed for my trip. I packed everything for 1 week in one carry-on and also a personal bag, and I want to show you how I did that. So stay tuned. So as you can see, I have my carry-on size suitcase here. This is a suitcase that I've had for several years, and it actually comes in a set. So this is the smallest one, and this is the size that's allowed for a carry-on. This is the Low & Sons bag. I'll put a link to it in the description. And this is a bag that I've been eyeing for like 6 months, and I wanted it so bad for my trip, so I went ahead and splurged and bought it. It is a bit pricey, but for me it's worth every penny because it is so just functional, so versatile, and I'm going to show you that in just a minute. And then I have this little cute travel pillow. I'm doing this on the hood of my car, so please bear with me. But it has this little zipper pocket right here, and you can actually put shoes in there. So I packed like a little jumper like at the very back of it, and then I put like a pair of sneakers in there. And so now I can just zip that back up, and it looks like in the inside you can see them kind of poking out. There's like a pocket in here where it expands and allows those sneakers to get in there, and you can just pack around it. So in here I have a little crossbody bag. I got this from H&M for like $10, and so this is what I'll be carrying around when I'm in the city. I have this bag, it's just like my makeup bag. It has all the stuff that I need to basically get fresh on the flight, as well as like some of my cords and stuff like that. Over here, I'm going to be doing a video about this. This is a female urination device. So basically this enables you to pee while standing up when you're in public restrooms. This is like one of the coolest things ever. Just some baby wipes. I got these for like 89 cents from Target. So I kind of turned the bag around so that you could see, but there's a pocket in here. So I do have a glasses case that has my pair of glasses just in case my contacts dry out. Now, looking on this side, so these are my shoes right here in this little pocket. And looking on this side, I have that crossbody that I told you about earlier. And here I have my Kindle, a book, and then all the way back here, I have my Bible. So my Bible like literally fits there, and you can see, I mean, you almost can't even see it. And this is normally for a laptop. This little pouch right here is normally for a laptop, but I was able to fit my Bible in there, and then I can latch this on if I want extra security. And so you can see, because I have so much space left, I can actually just put stuff on top. So this is like a little thing that you put on your body, and it has pockets in it, so you can like carry your passport and everything very close to your person instead of having them in pockets or in a bag. This is a little headband I'm gonna put in here. I got a pair of comfy socks for the flight. I got this roll-up water bottle. I got this off Amazon. Just really cool thing because you can just roll it up. You know, you're not allowed to carry liquids on the flight until you get past the checkpoint. So then I can just roll this up and put this in here. Thing of gum. This is almost done with, but hey, whatever. And then my keys. This is just like another extra pocket that you can use right here. So you know, I have pens and my wallet in there and just some stuff that I need to get to really quickly. And so it has this really cute like medallion thing on there, and I just love the, you know, embellishments on it. And then the last thing I want to go over, and what makes this bag super cool, is this pocket right here. And I'm going to show you the way I'm going to show you the way that this works. This is basically for your roller bag, so I'm going to show you. And then I have my little travel pillow, and I can just clip that to the side. And the way this travel pillow works is it like unzips and turns into a neck pillow, but it's really cute. Obviously, I have my toiletries in this bag. That's my makeup bag. I have my clothes. I have a pair of shoes right there. And then I have my underwear right there. It's really good to get bags that have a lot of pockets, because then basically you can use all those pockets to your advantage. See, going even further, I have 2 pockets right here. So that's even extra space as well. And then just again, showing the bag, it has other pockets in here. Has pockets there. It has pockets there. One other cool thing about this bag is this is actually a laptop pocket. You can like slide your laptop in there. But a lot of times I use this for dirty clothes, because you can slide them in there and it just kind of, the bag just kind of expands to accommodate that. So it keeps your stuff separate from your other stuff.
So, you know, to tell you how it was, it's really very simple. It worked fine. I didn't have any problems at all. I really am glad that I went ahead and packed as a minimalist, that I didn't pack this huge bag. It was so easy maneuvering through the airport, going up and down stairs, just carrying all my stuff with me, repacking my bag. I just found it so easy. You know, I really can't think of any negatives. I had more than enough clothes because, you know, I had my clothes kind of already planned out what I was going to wear. I had more than enough toiletries. I really didn't need for anything. For me, this bag by Low & Sons, this is a must purchase for someone who does a lot of traveling. This is definitely worth the price. It is kind of steep, I'm not gonna lie, but it is worth the price. I mean, it has so much space. Half the time I can't even fill it all the way up because it has so many pockets, so many areas to keep things. And really what makes this bag so great is that little pocket that I showed you guys where you can put your shoes and stuff. And this is also supposed to be, or can be, used as a gym bag. So I could potentially see you, if you had like a little plastic bag or something, putting like your sweaty, dirty clothes in this pocket instead of your shoes, because it has a lot of space. So you could literally put that in there and then have like your work stuff on top and be perfectly fine. It held up very well in the rain. We ran into a couple of rainy days over in Europe. I didn't see any signs of like tarnishing or anything, which is not what I would expect given the price, but just had to make sure. And I just found it very easy to use. If I had to pick up one negative, it just a very minor negative or minor critique, be this pocket right here. So I showed you guys on the video how you could use this pocket to like slide it into the suitcase, like the handle of the suitcase. This was a little bit cumbersome getting this on and off, like each time. It wasn't as easy as I thought it would be. The zippers only go so far, so yeah, I have them at their farthest point, and so taking it on and off was a little bit, you know, like sometimes I had to like kind of wiggle it out there. And you know, when I was trying to get the bag off, let's say if I was getting into an Uber and the driver was trying to put my suitcase, well, I wanted to take this bag with me in my lap, I'd have to pull it off, and it was a little bit cumbersome sometimes, but you know, that's just so minor. I'll put a link in the description box so you can go find it for yourself. They have many colors and many styles and everything. You know, I think what helped me a lot was the fact that I had already been living a minimalist lifestyle kind of before going on this trip. So I already was used to using less soap, using less, you know, things. And so it wasn't that big of an adjustment. Years ago, this would have been nearly impossible. I would have packed some huge suitcase with a bunch of clothes that I probably didn't even end up wearing, and a bunch of toiletries and stuff that I probably didn't end up using. And this time I really feel good about what I packed. In fact, even some of the smaller travel size toiletries that I thought for sure I was gonna need, I ended up not using. So I kind of learned a little lesson there that I'm a little bit more minimalist than I thought I was. So interesting. You know, honestly, I think when you pack lightly, you're able to move around more easily. You're not tied to your stuff. You're not worried about, oh, where am I gonna put my bag and all that stuff. Like, you have more freedom to walk. Like, literally one time, you know, we had to go straight to a museum. We had like a free pass to a museum. And so it ended at like a certain time, and it was like an hour to that time. So we had to take our bags with us to the museum. And I'm so glad I had like hardly any luggage. Like, my stuff was so light, because it enabled me to like pull my stuff with me quickly. I didn't have to like lug it around like, oh my gosh, it's so heavy. Like, it was so easy. So just think about that. Like, it gives you a little bit more freedom and mobility. Anyway, that's all that I have to say about that. Please comment below and let me know what you think about my minimalist packing scenario. Is this something that you would do? Also, thumbs up this video and subscribe. I love that you guys are interacting with my videos more and more, and I just really appreciate all the support. All right, till next time, bye.